Thank you, Ian. So for now, are you ready to sing and dance?
Yes, ma'am.
I prepared here an energizing song. And you will sing and dance with it, okay?
Shake, shake, just like this. Shake, shake, just like this. Shake, shake, just like this. And throw your hands. Wiggle them, just like this. Wiggle them, just like this. Wiggle them, just like this. And throw your hands. Clap, clap, just like this. Clap, clap, just like this. Clap, clap, just like this. And throw your hands. I like to
Very good. You may now sit down. So for our attendance, Mr. Secretary, is there anyone absent today?
None, ma'am.
That's good to hear. Okay, class, I'm going to show you some cards with pictures of different things or events. Your job is to listen carefully and do the action that matches what the gravity is doing. So here's the rule. If gravity is pulling something down, you clap your hand once. If gravity is helping something slide or float down, you stamp your feet. Great. So let's get started. The first picture is very good. Next. Next. And lastly, very good, class. So gravity is not pulling that balloon down and so no moves. You're getting really good at our lesson. So well done. So for our review, let's do a quick review for our last lesson. Who can tell me what it's all about? Yes, Aaron?
About gravity.
Correct. So what is gravity? Ian?
Gravity is a force that pulls things down to ground.
Very good. That's right. Gravity is what makes things fall, roll down, or flow downward. Now, let's see if you can recognize a gravity in action. So now I will say a situation and you decide if the gravity is working in that situation. If gravity is involved, stand up and say, that's gravity. And if gravity doesn't involve, remain. Then, are you ready, class?
Yes, ma'am.
So number 1 is a ball falls off a table.
That's gravity.
Very good. Second, a dog swims across a pond. Very good. So third, a landslide occurs after a heavy rain.
That's gravity.
And fourth, a balloon floats into the sky. Okay, and lastly, an apple falls to the ground.
That's gravity.
Very good. Gravity pulls things down like apples, rocks, and waters. Let's remember that as we begin today's lesson. So, class, have you ever seen a landslide on TV or in real life?
Yes, ma'am.
So why do you think rocks and soil suddenly slide down the mountain? Aaron?
Heavy rain or loose sand. Soil pala.
That's great, that's right. But did you know that gravity is also a reason why that happens? So today we'll explore how gravity and Are you done? Great. Now let's look at the letters we have. Can anyone guess what the word it says?
Non-contact.
Very good. So, it's about kind of force, one that doesn't need to touch something to act on it. So, what do you mean by a non-contact? Yes, Aaron?
It is a force that works without touching.
Very good. Another? Yes, Maynan?
A force that can move things without hands.
That's right. A non-contact force is a force that can act on objects without touching them. Gravity is one example, and it pulls objects down even though it doesn't physically touch them. So we'll learn more about this today and see how it affects things around us, even natural disasters like landslides and floods. So before we begin, I want you to keep these questions in mind. This will help you focus on what's important and please listen carefully. These are our guide questions. Everybody read?
Right question.
Good. Our first guide questions. Who wants to read number 1? Yes, Aaron?
What is a non-contact force?
Very good. What is a non-contact force? So second, who wants to read number 2? Yes, Rinay?
How does gravity act as a non-contact force?
Very good. So our third guide question is, who wants to read number 3? Yes, Rian?
What are some effects of gravity that we see in nature?
Very good. And number 4,
Ma'am,
yes, Aaron?
how can gravity cause natural disaster like landslides and floods?
Very good. And we have the last question. Who wants to read? Yes, Renan?
Why is it important to understand gravity when preparing for disasters?
That's good. So, we will read it in chorus, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
So, in a count of 3, 1, 2, 3.
Right question. What is a non-contact force? How does gravity act as a non-contact force?
Third,
What are some effects of gravity that we see in nature?
fourth,
How can gravity cause natural disasters like landslides and floods?
and last,
Why is it important to understand gravity when preparing for disasters?
great. But you don't have to answer them now. But try to find the answers as we go through our demonstration. We'll talk about your ideas after the activity. So class, before we begin, let's take a look at the materials we have. Who wants to go in front and tell me
This is clay. And this is cardboard. And alcohol.
Very good. Can you get the chair? The table and put it here in one? Thank you, Aaron. Even though we can see or touch it, gravity can affect things around us, especially during natural disasters like landslide and floods. So, we will proceed to our demonstration. We have here a lake, and it represents a volcano. This is the cardboard and represents the land. And this is the water and spring bottle that represents a lake. So we have here a paper that represents a, try to guess? No? A stone. It represents a stone. Alright, kids?
Yes, ma'am.
We'll use these materials to model what happens in the nature. Watch closely and take a look how gravity plays a role. Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
So listen carefully, class. Here are the steps we'll follow during our demonstration step. So who wants to read the procedure? Yes, Ian? First,
Small mountain municipal.
second,
A small rock ornamenting your house and rock slope.
and third,
Pour water in the mountain as a rain.
fourth,
Observe what happened through the soil and rocks.
and fifth.
Talk about what gravity is. Cause is change.
Thank you, Ian. So, class, before we start watching our demonstration, let's talk about how we can be good listen and watchers. I want you to listen carefully as I say our standards, and then you can repeat after me. Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Here are our standards for listening. So repeat after me. The standard for listening.
Standard for listening.
First, keep your eyes on the activity.
Keep your eyes on the activity.
Second, listen quietly and carefully.
Listen quietly and carefully.
Third, do not interrupt or talk while someone is speaking.
Do not interrupt or talk while someone is speaking.
Fourth, observe and think about the lesson.
Observe and think about the lesson.
And last, save questions or ideas for the right time.
Save questions or ideas for the right time.
Great! By following these standards, we'll all learn better and repeat each other's chance to participate. Are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
So, let's begin. So, we are going to simulate how gravity, a force we cannot see or touch, can cause natural disaster for landslide like floods and heavy rains. So first, build the model. I already built the model so that we can start with time. This is the mountain and this is the stones that will slide to there. So second, using this spray bottle, we'll add rain water. Watch carefully what happens to the soil and rocks. And third, class, what did you notice when we spray this water or rainwater to the rocks and mountains?
Is this like a landslide?
Nice question. Yes, exactly. Landslide happens when heavy rain loosens soil or on hillside, and gravity pulls it down like we used to do earlier. So it helps us prepare and stay safe during natural disaster. Can anyone think of other ways gravity affects things around us? Yes, Raynan?
Gravity helps reverse flow gravity.
Nice. Another one. Aaron.
Gravity pulls the rocks down to the hills when there is a landslide.
Excellent. Gravity is always at work in many ways, even when we don't notice it. So, now that we completed the activity and observed how gravity works, let's answer our guide questions. So, first guide questions. What is a non-contact force? Yes, Aaron?
Gravity.
Another?
A force that can push or pull without touching the object.
Very good, exactly. Gravity is one of the forces. So second,
It pulls things toward the earth without touching them.
great, that's right. So third, yan,
All leaves, river flowing down and animals living in the ground.
great. Now, how can gravity cause natural disasters like landslide and floods? Yes,
When the soil gets wet and loose, gravity pulls it down. This causing landslides. Gravity also pulls water downhill, causing floods.
very well said. So lastly, why is it important to understand gravity when preparing for disasters? Yes, Ian?
So we can investigate safe if we happen.
That's right. Can anyone share how understanding gravity and disaster might help us in real life? Yes, Raylan?
Knowing about landslides helps you stay away from dangerous places when it rains a lot.
That's right. This isn't something we learn in school. It helps us make good decisions every day and keep ourselves safe. Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
For that, everybody stand up and we will do a good job clap. Do you know how to do it?
No, ma'am.
So this is how we do the good job clap. G-O-O-D-J-O-B. Good job, hey. Good job, hey. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Now we will do the good job clap. Everybody. G-O-O-D-J-O-B. Good job, hey.
Good job,
Again. 1, 2, 3.
G-O-O-D-J-O-B.
Good job, hey.
Good job, hey.
Very good. Now you may now stop. So, let's wrap up our discussion for today. I'll ask a few questions and let's see who can answer me. Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
So, what does non-contact force mean? Aaron?
A force that works without touching the object.
Very good. That's right. Can anyone give me an example how gravity works around us? Renan?
When we drop a ball, it falls.
That's one. Another. Aaron?
Leaves falls from trees.
Yes, it does. Why do landslide happens during heavy rain? Anyone? Renan?
Landslides and floods.
I think that's the answer on the second one. Who wants to answer that? Landslide happens during heavy rain. Why do landslide happens during heavy rain? Yes?
Because rain loosens the soil and gravity pulls it down.
Very good. How does understanding gravity help us in real life? Why do you think it is good when we think that we can know how landslide to keep us safe? Yes?
It helps us prepare for disaster and stay safe.
Very good. So today we learned that gravity is a powerful force that doesn't need to touch something to move it. It affects how things move on Earth and even causes natural events like landslides and floods. And by learning that, it can protect ourselves and our communities. So, do you want to play a game?
Yes!
Ma'am.
We will play a game and I will group you into two groups. This will be the Renan and Aaron will be the group 1 and Ian and Alexis will be the group 2. So now I will give a questions and you will answer it by saying your chant. You will do your chant and that will be your buzzer. Is that okay?
Yes, ma'am.
You will now come here in front. This will be the group 1 and group 2. You will be, what group are you?
Group 1.
And you?
Group 2.
So now I will say a questions and you will answer it. But you have to first say your chant. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
What is your chant, group 1? Can I hear yours? Okay, now is that a clue? Yes,
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Next, group 2.
So,
What's the chant? I didn't hear that before. Are you ready?
yes, ma'am.
So, first question. What force keeps us from floating off into space? Group 1? Yes?
Gravity.
Very good. Group 1 have now a 1 point. Group 1 will have now a 1 point. Next. What kind of force is gravity? Group 1 again.
Ma'am, another contact force.
Very good. They have 2 points. 2 points.
Hey.
So, number 3. What causes raindrops to fall from the clouds? Group 1 again.
Ma'am,
Yes.
gravity pulls down towards the earth.
Very good. Gravity pulls them towards the earth. What happened to you, group 2? Number 4. When you jump, why do you come back down? Group 1 again.
Ma'am, because gravity pulls you back to the ground.
Very good. When you jump, we come back because gravity pulls us back to the ground. So, number 5. Group 2. What happened? Number 5. During heavy rain, gravity pulls what down? Yes.
Soil or rocks equals landslide.
Very good. They have 5 points. Number 6. Are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Let's do a quick warm-up. Will you jump? And jump.
Shake,
Shake, shake. Yay. Very good. So, number 6. Number 6. How does gravity have river flows?
Equals the one of that height. Gravity.
Very good. Group 2 will now have their 1 point.
1 points pa lang kayo, 5 na kami.
Number 7. Can you see gravity? Why or why not? Again. First question. Can you see gravity? No.
No, because it is an invisible force.
Very good.
Hello!
You will now have your second point.
2 points pa lang, may 3 pa.
Number 8. You ready?
Yes, ma'am.
You put the score on the board when you date and stop. Number 8. What role does gravity play during an earthquake-related landslide? Yes, group 2.
Pulls those thrust and slowing down the slope.
Very good. You may now put the 1 point there. Very good.
Lahat dinadayo ko mo.
Ayaw, dalawang niya, boy.
Second to the last questions. Are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
When we have a tie, we will nakay pa yung who will be the winner, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Number 9. Are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Name one natural disaster where gravity causes things. I didn't have to finish the questions yet.
Sorry, ma'am.
Name one natural disaster where gravity causes things to move. Yes, group 1.
Landslide.
Another.
Floods.
Another. 5.
Soil.
Soil what? 4. 3. 2.
Lava flows.
5. Lava flow? Can you explain why lava flow? Why?
Papabasa ka.
Can you speak
Ma'am.
English?
Because
Yes.
the lava falling down. Falling down.
Because
Because the lava is
what
falling
causes
down.
the lava falls down?
Gravity.
Very good.
Because the volcanic flows.
Very
Oy,
good.
ba't sa inyo? Kaya ka.
What?
Alexis.
What now, huh? What now? What now?
Not quiet.
Yes, ma'am.
Erase that on your book and put it.
Uy, ang yan.
What now? What now?
6 na kami.
Don't me.
One. Where group points?
3,
How many?
2, 3.
Oh, yun.
9 bar kayo na.
Isa na.
Equals
No, that's
3 lang.
3.
May isa pa.
And for our last question, true or false?
Yes.
You will dance here in front if you know the answer, okay? What does step we want? That's good. So, and the group 2, what dance move do you want? Very good, group 2. And for our last questions, true or false?
Yes.
Gravity needs to touch something to work. Yes? Group 1.
False! False!
You will also sit down and go
What now?
forward.
What now? What now? Okay, you're using it ito.
Don't be.
They using it ito.
So for group 1, they gain 7 points. And the second group got 3 points. What happened group 2? You didn't listen?
Listen, ma'am, because, yeah.
So,
They are using it.
you have a gold medal for report for group 2. Here's your So that's. Did you enjoy our activity?
Yes, ma'am.
So next, for your quiz, I want you to bring your papers and
Me too, ma'am.
Fish. Me three. Me three.
Check your answers carefully. Check your answers carefully. Children, I'm watching behind you, ah. Don't copy your seatmates.
What's this? This. Okay.
Answers your papers carefully. Read the questions before you answer. Quiet! I can hear you. Are you done, class?
Ma'am, last number.
I think you're not. After that, we will have true or false questions, 1 to 10 also.
Yes, ma'am.
That will be recorded, so we may. Are you done?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, pass your paper sideways. Are you ready for our next activity?
Yes, ma'am.
For our next activity, it is like this, but it's true or false. That one and pass. Can you move here? And you? No.
Hindi mo ba alam mo siya sa akin? Yung copy mo yung answer, ah. Yes. You pa yung your secret, ah.
Quiet! Answer. You're done. I think you're not done yet. You're done? I only give you 5 minutes to do that.
Yan, ma'am. Sorry.
Are you done, Ian and Aaron?
No, ma'am. Soon.
Okay, take your time.
One done, ma'am.
Okay.
Okay, time's up. What's your papers? Sidebar. Rina will pass it to you.
Hey, Pastor.
Yung aking answer, ha?
So slow up.
We will check it tomorrow, okay?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am. Usually, huwag using kita.
Today, we learned that gravity is a powerful force that doesn't need to touch or interact with something. And it affects how things move on Earth and even causes natural events like, who can give me one disaster, natural disaster that causes because of gravity?
Landslide.
Very good.
Lava.
Very, number one.
Lava.
Very good. Another. Yes.
Floods.
That's very good. Another. Why did you say earthquake? Why did you say earthquake? Can you explain? Can you explain? Why? What did you say? Earthquake. It doesn't affect, gravity doesn't affect earthquake because it doesn't pull or pulls or upward. So, for our assignment, I want you to bring out your notebooks and write what will I say. I will say it verbally. Alright? For your assignment, find three things at home or outside that are affected by gravity. Yes. Find 3 things at home or outside that affected by the gravity. Write their names. And explain briefly how gravity acts. Again, find the 3 things at home. Find 3 things at home or outside that can affect by gravity. Write their names and explain briefly how gravity affects each natural disaster. Are you done?
Yes, ma'am.
So now everybody arrange your chairs. Arrange your chairs. Arrange your chairs so we can go home. Okay. So that's all for today, class. Goodbye, class.
Goodbye, ma'am.
Okay. Again. Goodbye, class.
Goodbye, ma'am. Thank you for teaching us today.
We now go home.
Thank you.